class, my name is Tony, or I also go by Tony. Have you guys ever felt like a need to get over something that you've been dealing with kind of your whole life since you can remember? Well, I have, and that is my fear of heights. So, my story of bungee jumping will kind of encourage you to accomplish the goal to get over a fear that you've always had, which, like I said, mine has always been heights. So, this was a great experience for me. It's one in a lifetime. It, um, it's something that I won't do again, but it is something that encouraged me to get over my fear of heights. So one day I was at work with two coworkers, Yumara and Emery, and they were just talking about stuff that they've been wanting to do, kind of get over, kind of like a bucket list. When I mentioned that I was afraid of heights and that maybe like bungee jumping, or something like that is something that I would like to do to kind of help me get over that fear. So we kind of started looking into it. We found this place where we could go. At the moment, I didn't really take it serious, but it is something that we ended up doing. So on the way there, the day of, I had feelings of like anxiety. I wanted to go back home. I didn't want to go through with it, but they didn't let me. But I am glad that I did it. I did kind of start crying. I wanted to go back home, but I didn't. When we got there and started kind of like checking in and everything, I was like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? Am I really doing this? Is this really me? But I did it. When I was getting strapped up, it's a feeling that you can't really explain, especially to someone that's scared of heights. I won't even really go on roller coasters like at the state fair and stuff like that, just because of my fear. But when I was getting strapped up and when I was all ready, kind of to jump, I did kind of cry a little bit. I did hesitate, but I just closed my eyes and I just went for it. It's something. It's something that you guys have to do. It did get me over my fear. Um, it was pretty fast actually. Once the hardest part is jumping. It did take me a while to jump, but there was no rush. They said whenever I was ready, I can go ahead and take the jump. So I did just close my eyes, kind of get my thoughts together a little bit, calm myself down. Um, and then I jumped, and that was probably the hardest part. Other than that, it was pretty fun. It's not something that I would do again, just because it gives you like a whole body rush. But it's something that you guys should do, really. It does. Now I feel that I can accomplish anything that I set my mind to. This is probably one of the hardest things that I've um, done. So, guys, if you guys are set your mind to anything, you guys can do anything you guys want.